Hello and welcome to Sunday's show. My name is Gail Moffat and I have these unique connections where God has stepped forward into my life and he communicates with me, along with many of the saints and some of the angels as well. Today we have God here, and of course if you are interested in always just being notified or being able to find this channel easily, it's a really good idea to subscribe and press the bell just to keep abreast of everything. So in the meantime, let's get on with the words that God has to speak, because he is standing by the side of me and ready to communicate. He's saying to me that he has very exciting news. He has been away from Gail for the last few days, and because he needed to do some work elsewhere. And he knows that Gail doesn't really enjoy being separated from him, but he feels that this work was very necessary. And he wants to confirm that the work that he has been doing has been causing some difficulty within his kingdom, and his kingdom has been wanting to exercise their rights to help mankind work in a particular way. Sadly, the people that he is referring to have not been able to do the work that he has wanted of them. You see, there are many people like Gail that I am recruiting to do work, and unfortunately some of them refuse to do what I ask of them, or they choose to work in a different way that is contra to what they agreed to before they came to this earth plane and this life. So he says, I have been spending much time with some of the people that have been distant with myself and have chosen to embark on a career that is contra to their original agreement. And it is my hope and my wish that they will turn their heads towards what is going on and what I am requiring of them. And hopefully they will then in turn look to do this work that is so, so important. But now I'd like to talk and continue with the work that we have started with the planets that are in this solar system. And he's saying that my next planet that I would really like to discuss is none other than Mercury. And he feels that Mercury is a vital planet for our existence, because he says that when he created all of the universe that we know and understand, Mercury was the first planet that he felt was necessary to create life on Earth. Mercury is a difficult planet, he says, because what he's saying to me is that the thing with Mercury is that it is unable to exist with life on the planet. But the energy that it produces, there are many volcanic eruptions, there is an intense amount of heat on the planet and an intense amount of energy. And that energy, coupled with the sun's energy, works in harmony together and is able to express that energy to all those people that are living on the earth plane. He's saying to me that one of the jobs or the roles of the particular energy of Mercury is to be able to help with the occupation of water on our planet. Because he says that Mercury plays a role in water existing on our planet. For instance, he says, if you think about water. Water is a construction of molecules, and he says that the main one of the main parts of the molecules is hydrogen, and he says that hydrogen would not exist if it were not for Mercury. The energy of Mercury is like a cofactor, enables hydrogen to exist on our planet. So all of the items on this planet that include hydrogen, and there are many, it wouldn't exist, and it wouldn't be the way it is if it were not for Mercury. And he's saying that if you think about the oceans and the rivers and the waterfalls and the many aspects that include hydrogen, he says that this is vital for our existence, because he knew that water was imperative for our existence. Without water, we would not live. Every living being, whether it be a plant or a person or an animal, requires water. And without water, the universe, or rather the universe actually wouldn't exist, because it wouldn't be in harmony with the earth. Because he's saying to me that hydrogen exists on other planets too, and again, it wouldn't exist if it was not for Mercury. And this is why, because he knew that the element of hydrogen was the most important element for all of existence in the universe, including the Earth. And this is why, next to the Sun, Mercury was the second planet that he created. He wants to assure you that although Mercury is of an uninhabitable planet, he wants to assure you all that Mercury plays an important role, because it is a partnership role, specifically with the Sun, because the energy of the Sun that provides life, like oxygen, and the energy of Mercury that provides hydrogen, coupled together, brings about water. And so the two of them are vital for the water that exists on our Earth. He's thanking you for watching, and he wishes to say a prayer, because he feels this prayer is so important. And he's bowing my head and raising my hands. I am grateful, very, very grateful, for all of my creation. I am grateful for the planet Mercury and the planet and the Sun that exists by the side of Mercury. Without these two planets, the vital component of water would not exist. And I am grateful for this existence that has taken place and has allowed sustenance of all living creatures to survive on the Earth. It is my wish that as we go forward, all of the understanding that is required within the solar system and beyond will be given to mankind through these videos. He's thanking you and saying Amen. Well, I'm amazed. Who would have thought that the energy creates hydrogen on the Earth, all that distance away, and the energy of the Sun helps with oxygen, and the two produces water. It's just mind-boggling, actually, when I think about it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I find these fascinating. And okay, so see you on Thursday. Goodbye.